In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a Bluehost WordPress website backup. It's very easy and simple to do, but pay close attention. Now, before I get into it, I just want to say, if you want to grab 75% off Bluehost and a free domain, click the link at the top of the description and you'll get both of those easily and accessible today. So here we are inside of Bluehost, and once we're inside of here, what we need to go ahead and do is go over to websites. Now this is going to be our WordPress website here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this edit website button with the WordPress logo. And this is going to open up a new tab which has WordPress on it. So this is our WordPress Bluehost website. So what we need to go ahead and do is we need to go down to where it says plugins, and we need to go to where it says add new plugin. Now there are tons of different types of plugins we can get for this. We can just type in backup. And you can see there's a ton of different tools for this. Now the one I would recommend going for is this one called Updraft Plus. It's a WordPress backup and migration plugin. So I'm going to click install. And it should install after a few seconds. Nice. Now we can go ahead and click activate. Now the Updraft Plus plugin should be activated here. What we can do is we can go ahead and click settings. And it should load after a few seconds. Might be a little bit slow like this. Okay, so now inside we've got a few different things we can do. The first obvious one is going over to here and clicking backup now. Now it's going to ask, do you want to include your database, include your files, and allow this backup to be deleted manually. So we can go ahead there and click backup. Now what this is going to do is it's going to take a few seconds and it's going to create a full backup of your site. This will do everything from the plugins, all that kind of stuff. So while that does that, I'm going to show you over here a few other options we've got. So we can create we can see the backup is finished. So we can create a temporary clone on our servers. So this is like a temporary instant copy, and this will allow you to basically test your site on a live site without having to change your current one. So you can do that, and that's pretty useful. Next up, we've got the settings, and this is kind of useful for automating your backups. So for the file backup schedule, we can do this every 2 hours, every 4 hours, all the way up to monthly, and retain this many scheduled backups too. Database schedule, we can set this as well, all the way from 1 hour up to monthly. And then next up, we can choose the remote storage that we send our stuff to. So we can send it to the Updraft Vault, which is this thing they have here, or we can send it to FTP, Google Cloud. We can send it to all of the different places. You just have to click on one of them, and it's going to get you to set it all up, integrate it all together like that. Now, next up, we can go and select what we want included in the backups. So maybe we don't want plugins. We can select which ones we do want, which ones we don't want. Just like that. Now, there are some expert settings here. You can press this button that says show expert settings. These are kind of a bit more advanced. They're not really that necessary if you just want simple backups. We can press save changes here. This will save all the changes we've made. Last, we can go over to advanced tools. And this is going to give us some advanced tools. So, about locking your backups, connecting to their dashboard, all that kind of stuff there. But again, this is kind of not super useful if you're just trying to do a simple backup. Now, lastly, you can see the different plans we've got here. The upgraded premium plan has a couple more features than the regular plan, so it's pretty useful. And you can upgrade to that if you want. Now, lastly, this is our backups here. This is one we just created. We can go ahead here and we can download it. We can have a download to database. We can download the plugins, the themes, the uploads, must-use plugins, other. We can delete it, view log, or we can press restore, and that will restore back to this backup from the existing one that we're on. That's basically how you do it. If you enjoyed the video and found it useful, be sure to like and subscribe, and also check the link in the description for 75% off your WordPress, your Bluehost subscription. Thank you for watching.